Lost your goddamn minds? You idiots are gonna pay for shooting up my... What the hell? Ugly motherfucker. Shit.
Hey, Chris Edge here. The Dead Space Downfall-like intro sets the tone for Jupiter Hell quite well, I think. Many new games show respect to the old times, either old pixel visual style or clever game design. Jupiter Hell from 2019 is one of them, and an awesome example of that group. It is in the same ballpark as FTL Faster Than Light, Retro City Rampage or Sanctum TD. As for the start, it mimics a curved old CRT during the whole game, and on top, it uses an ancient Commodore font called PETSCII, straight from Commodore 64. I'd bet that the members of game developer, Chaos Forge, played the hell out of that old machine in their childhood during the early 90s, just like I did. Also, Jupiter Hell pays homage to Doom. A single hero kicking the ass of demons. When it comes to demons, Diablo is not a distant cousin either. Also, there is a splash of sci-fi movie legend, Aliens. I cited these intentionally as in the past Chaos Forge created roguelike, turn-based barebone games for all three I mentioned, that became the base mechanics of Jupiter Hell. In a way, after 3 fan-made prototypes, they made a game with its own identity. And that's been a great move. Jupiter Hell ended up to be a ferocious tactical game in my opinion. The core of the game concept is sort of simple. If you move, everyone moves. If you don't, time freezes until your next move. This way, action and tactical elements are both included in a good mix. As you advance, you level up with simple, effective perks. That's really all about it. It is a pretty straightforward concept. In the practice, as you get familiar with the game, despite its turn-based nature, you can have it played rather quickly. I have to slow down only for swarms of enemies and boss fights where you have to plan every move if you wish to survive. I'd highlight one aspect that I tend to neglect in my reviews: music. Shooters and metal, well, they gel pretty well. Jupiter Hell goes deep into it as it is a sort of cinematic death metal, if there is such, created by game composer and guitarist Roland Lagoy. Great work there, it fits this game perfectly. As for sounds, there is an interesting detail about the protagonist voice actor, who is no other than Mark Meer, aka Commander Shepard from Mass Effect. In Jupiter Hell, there are no epic speeches but a lot of swearing, and typical FPS tough guy talk. The protagonist doesn't go into phallic jokes like Duke Nukem and doesn't become the king of clever one-liners like Serious Sam. The hero is okay and the voice script adds to the feel, but I guess it wasn't Mark's most memorable assignment. Summing it up, Jupiter Hell targets quite a wide audience. If you are into turn-based tactical games, roguelike RPGs, Aliens franchise, Diablo, Doom, Dead Space, sci-fi, survival horror, or even some action shooter bloodshed, it may be a good idea to check this game out. Both me and NP spent a surprising amount of time with it since its release and neither of us got bored of it. I will add Jupiter Hell to my list of, I wish a Commodore 64 version for Christmas, among FTL, Capsule and Into the Breach. I will also add a note sticker saying, finish the review of Into the Breach that you started in February this year. I've been Chris Edge, the postponing. See you, somewhere, in time.